Hello. Thank you for joining. Hi, KJ. Hi, WordPress era. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the hearts already. That's awesome. Ding-a-lot. Thank you. Visual script. Be there present. Thank you so much. Nice to see you. We got some inspirational music in the background. Gotta get it going. And crazy excited to talk to you today. I got something that hopefully will get you excited and inspired. And if you're stuck, you are in a good place and you are in good company. So please don't feel bad. I'm gonna introduce myself in a little bit, but I just wanted to say that I'm crazy excited to talk to you. And I know that you're here for a reason. It's not a coincidence. You didn't stumble here just because there's something that you need to hear today. My name is Catherine Storing, and I specialize in styling women and a few brave men from the inside out so they can do what they have been called to do. And it is my pleasure to do that. But I'm gonna be honest with you and tell you that sometimes, just sometimes, it's a little hard to do. Sometimes I get stuck myself, and I wanted to be honest with you because many times people get here and they tell you that everything is great, that everything is fine. Thank you guys. Hi Michael, thank you for joining MW. And they tell you that everything is fine, they are a coach, they never get stuck, everything is great. And then you feel really bad about yourself because you're thinking, what's wrong with me? Why do I get stuck? Why do I feel bad sometimes? Hi Louie, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you coming in. I hope that if you're feeling discouraged today, if you're tired, if you're exhausted of showing up every day and things are not happening as fast as you would like them to, then you are in the right place and you are in great company. You are in great company. If you know anyone, if you have talked to anyone today, yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and they're feeling down and they don't know what's going on, they don't know how to move forward. Hey Gracel, thank you for joining. Make sure that you swipe right and share with your friends, and swipe up if you have Android, and make sure that you share with your friends because they need to hear this word. Hi Miss Wen, thank you, Mrs. Wen, thank you so much for joining. Okay, if you are discouraged, if you're feeling down, if you're upset, if you don't know how to move forward, you are in the right place and you are in great company. It happens to the best of us. There's nothing wrong with you. Guess what? The only issue that's wrong with you is that you're breathing, okay? You're human and you're breathing. Hi, Mrs. Wen. Thank you for saying hi and thank you for stopping by. Hi, First Lady. Thank you so much for joining. So swipe right, share with your friends. Thank you so much. Hi, Louie. Thank you for saying hi, for stopping by. Great picture. I don't know if I'm following you, so if you post again, I will check. Oh, thank you so much, my friend Gracel. This is for you. Darling, this is for you. I figured this stuff out and I had to share with you. I had to. I'm being vulnerable to the max, okay? I'm not showing up being perfect. I'm not showing up saying that I got everything figured out because I don't. By this, I gotta share with you because I know you need it. I know there are other people out there that need it. Swipe right, share with your friends, and swipe up if you have Android. Hi, Louie, you're from Boston? I'm from Boston too, and I do follow you. Oh yeah, I saw you scope the other day. I think you were in Hyde Park. It was really awesome. Yeah, I was traveling actually, and I saw it, and I'm like, this guy is from Boston. I gotta check him out. So that's awesome. So, like I said, if you're new to me, my name is Catherine Storing. I am in the Boston area in the South Shore. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much. And I help people to look good from the inside out so they can do what they have been called to do. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Maybe you can watch the replay, okay? I would love for you to watch it if you need to, okay? I think you're gonna need to. It's gonna be awesome. So thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for the love anyway. I miss you too. I don't like to come here if I don't have something to say. So if I'm here, it's because I feel I have something to say. I have already shared this with somebody, and already her mind has gone crazy. She couldn't believe it. Awesome. Thank you so much, Gracel. Yeah, thank you. They are usually very helpful to people. So I wanted to say today, what is the title of the scope? I forgot already. That the outcome we want cannot be optional. The outcome we want cannot be optional. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Mac from Chicago. Let me see. I don't think I follow you. Yes, I do. I think I followed you this morning. Awesome. Thank you so much. And I missed your scope at noon, but I will watch it because I know you were Dr. Sim's scope this morning, and I know that you are a fellow Jesus lover. So thank you so much. The outcome that you want cannot be optional, okay? If you stop to think about that for 1 second, your mind is gonna go crazy, okay? Think about it. What is not optional for you and for me? Breathing is not optional for me, okay? It is just not optional. I can try not to breathe, it's not gonna happen. I must breathe, okay? So what you want, that thing that you want, if you really want it, it cannot be optional. I want to see a raise of hands. Who wants something so badly right now that they don't have it? I want to see. Who wants something so bad that they don't have it right now, but they want it? They want it really, really bad. I want to see a show of hands. I want to see, hello there, how are you? Hi, Marcel. I want to see some thumbs up. I want to see some hands up. Who wants something so badly and they don't have it yet? That's awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I am like no other. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate that. So if you want it, why don't you have it? And I'm going to put myself right in that circle. If we want it, why don't we have it? That is the question of the $10,000, right? If we want it, why don't we have it? And the answer is very simple, but very complicated at the same time. We don't have it because we haven't made it in must. We have made it optional, okay? If I get this, it will be great. If that blessing comes, it will be great. If that happens, I'll be happy. No, it has to be not optional. It has to be a must for you. You have to go all in, okay? You haven't gone all in. Are you listening to me? Are you looking into my brown eyes right now? Have you gone all in? It has to be a must, Gracel. It has to be a must. Yes, Mrs. Wynn, it has to be a must. And it hasn't been. Tell me the truth, it hasn't. You're the one that wants to lose weight. Have you been working out? Do you really want it bad enough that you have gotten up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, and having hitting the pavement and running and eating right? Have you done that? Not. Probably done it 1 day, 2 days, and that's it. Probably tops a week, okay? If you want to write a book, are you writing every day? Are you making it a priority over the first housewives of New York or the housewives of Atlanta? Are you making it a priority over The Bachelor, okay? Are you making what you want a top priority? I want to see a show of hands. Who can be honest and say, I have not made what I want a priority? And I'm going to put my 2 hands right here. My 2 hands are up, and I could probably put my legs up too. Who hasn't made what they want a priority? And a priority, again, is something that you must do. Awesome. Thank you, Gracel. Thank you, Mrs. Wynn. Thank you for your honesty. If you think somebody else needs to hear this today, swipe right, share with your friends, and swipe up if you have an Android device. You have to make it a priority. Can you stop breathing? Can you stop breathing? You cannot. Even if you try, your body has a defense mechanism and you will pass out so you can breathe. Can you believe that? That's how amazing it is that you must breathe. Your body must breathe. Thank you guys for joining. Hi, Joel. Thank you so much for talking about what we want and making it a priority. Making it a priority. And thank you, I am like no other, for sharing it with you, friends. Hi, Joel. Thank you so much for coming in. And we're being honest here. We're not being pretty here. We're not trying to pretend that we got everything together. We're being honest and saying, I haven't made what I want a priority. That is the beginning of change. Hi, BBR Presents again. Thank you for joining. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of change. Saying, I haven't made what I want a priority. However, I love however, I am going to change that. However, today, I am going to decide that I am going to make what I want a priority, whether it is to lose weight, whether it is to get another job, to quit your job, to write a book. Thank you, Mac. You have to make it a priority. Hi, Miss Long Quinn. Thank you so much for joining. Have you made it a priority? Do you know that for 20 years, okay, I'm 39 years old, for 20 years, I had wanted to write a book, but I never, ever, ever made it a priority. Never did. Hi. Thank you for joining. You know what happened? In February, I decided I'm going to make this a priority. And I wrote not one, not two, but 3 books. And 2 of them I already published. And they are Amazon bestsellers. You know why? Because I made my writing a priority. I made my writing a priority. Do you know what I did on, yesterday? Wednesday night. I wrote another short book that is going to blow the socks off people right now. Do you have Bibles? If so, what kind? Do I have Bibles? Yes, I do have several. Mine is John MacArthur, New King James. I am a New King James kind of girl. I love that. And I have a couple in Spanish, but that was my first language, so I still have my childhood Bible. You have to make it a priority. This is my first book. First, it came out as an ebook, and now is a real printed book. My second one is being finished as we speak to come out as a actual book as well. My third one is gonna come out very soon too. I made it a priority. What do you have to make a priority? I am showing you, making myself vulnerable and letting you know that for 20 years, something that I thought I really, really wanted, I did not make it a priority. Once I got tired of not making something a priority. Yes, we do. Mac, just follow me up on Twitter, Style Storing, and we'll talk for sure. Let's talk for sure. Style Storing. The same name on Periscope. You can follow me there. Hi, Face Steppers. Thank you so much for joining. For 20 years, I said, I want to be a writer. I want to be a writer. Guess what? Writers write. Was I writing? No. So I did not want it bad enough. Okay, I'm putting myself on the front of the line, letting you know that I'm not perfect, letting you know that I am not better than you. I just woke up a little earlier than you. That's all. That's the difference between you and me. I decided that it needed to make a priority. Now I am on book number 4. And I'm not going to stop now. But what happened? I made that first step. I took that first step and now I can't stop. Now I'm hooked. Now I'm writing like there's nobody's business. Okay? Maybe for you, you want to be a speaker. Maybe you call yourself a speaker. Guess what? That's right. Speakers speak. Speakers speak. Are you speaking? What's the excuse? You're going to have a whole bunch of excuses. Catherine, I don't have time. Catherine, I don't know what to say. Who's going to hire me? My friend, if you make it a priority, you will figure it out. If you make it a priority, you will figure it out. What is it that you want to do? I want to know, what is it that you want to do right now? Put it in a bubble. What do you want to do more than anything? More than anything, what is it, that one thing that you get up in the morning and you feel like, I wish I could do that? If money was no object, that's awesome. Thank you, Mac. You want to be a pastor? You can be a pastor now. Awesome. I am like no other. You want to be an author and a speaker? Oh my goodness, you can do that as well. Yes, you can. What do you want to do more than anything? If money and time were no object, if money and time were no object, what would you want to do? You want to be a CEO. That is awesome. Yes, he has. And if he has blessed you with that, then what are you doing with that gift? And then say that to myself. What are you doing with your gift? What are you doing with your gift? Hi, body, heart, and spirit. Thank you so much for joining. You have to ask yourself, when you are given a gift, what do you do? When you are given a gift, what do you do? You must open it. You must open it and enjoy it. And you have to give it forward, okay? The gift gets better. The gift grows when you give it away. When you give it away and you're sitting on something precious. You are sitting on something amazing. Oh, thank you, Louie. Thank you so much. Oh, no worries. Thank you for stopping by, buddy, heart. You can watch the replay because I know there is something that you want to do. I know it for a fact. I know it for a fact. Maybe you want to be a singer. Maybe you want to be an actor. Maybe you want to be the president of something. Maybe of this country. Hey, we need more people. I don't think we have enough people running for president right now, right? It's like only like 50 people. Hey, Mrs. Natural, hi. Thank you for joining. I think I saw you this morning. You're a singer. Are you singing, my friend? I think you are. Then sing. There's so many places to sing in Boston. I would love to go see you. Let me know where you're singing. I'll go check you out. For sure, I will. If you love what you do, you have to make it a priority. You have to make it a priority like breathing, okay? Every day you breathe, right? Every moment you're breathing. So if you love that one thing so much, are you doing it every minute of every day? Not on Sundays, not when you have a minute, not when there's not a good game on TV, not when there's not a sale on Saks Fifth Avenue or Nordstrom's. That's to me. No. Every day you do what you love because you love it. If you don't do it every day, every moment of every day, you don't love it, you like it. I'm going to say that one more time. If you don't do what you love every minute of every day, you don't love it, you like it. And liking something and loving something is very different. It's very different. So please quit saying that you love it if you're not doing it. I'm going to call you out right now and say, if you're not doing what you love every minute of every day, you don't like it. So you don't get the right to say, I love this thing, because you're not doing it. You are not doing it, right? It's a big difference. Abby Lane. Oh, that's awesome. Wednesday night. I don't know if I'm traveling, so I have to check. I've traveled pretty much every week, but I would love to go. Follow me up on Twitter, and let's talk there. Style Storing. Dynamic Daphne has joined. Dynamic Daphne, we are on fire right now talking about doing what we love. If you don't do it every day, hey man 84, if you don't do it every day, then you don't love it, you like it. It's every Wednesday. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will for sure check you out because I love live music for sure. Hey, Dr. Sims, thank you for joining. I am on fire here, putting myself on the line first, saying that I have not done everything I love every minute of every day. But that changes. That changes today. And I'm asking you to change with me. I am asking you to put yourself in front of the line and say no more. I am committing myself. If you're a crazy person like me, commit yourself and say, I am going to do what I have been called to do. No excuses. That's awesome, Mac. Who's willing to raise their hand and say, I am committing myself? Who says, I am committing myself and saying, no longer will I cheat on myself. No longer will I not do what I love. Instead, I'm going to get up every day and I'm going to say, I am going to do what I love to do. No excuses. Hashtag no excuses. Who's willing to say? That's awesome, Mac. Who's willing to say? Who's willing to join Mac and I and say, I am committing myself to do what I have been called to do, what I say that I love. Put your words and your action where your mouth is. That's awesome. That's awesome. I am like no others. Daphne, that's awesome. Dr. Sims, that's awesome. Hashtag no excuses. Who is done? I'm done. I'm done complaining. I am done coming up with excuses. I'm done saying I don't have time. I don't have the resources. I don't know how to do it. I'm done. I'm just done. Okay, I'm surrendering. I'm done. 300% Daphne, absolutely. Who is done? Who can say right now, I'm done with excuses? Who's done? I know I'm done. I wish I could type right now and say, I'm done. I'm just done. Done. I don't even know how else to say it. I'm just done with the excuses. I'm done. Can you say that? You know how freeing that feels? It feels amazing to say, I'm done. Zero excuses. I'm done. I'm just done. It feels amazing to say, I am going to do what I love. I am going to be the person that I was created to do. Daphne, I love that. She's done. I love that. Goodness and mercy, thank you so much for joining. Are you done with the excuses? Are you done pretending that you love what you love? Because if you're not doing it, you don't love it. If you're not doing it, you don't love it. That's what I'm calling you today and saying, if you're not doing it, my friend, my dear friend, I love you, but you're not doing it. You don't love it. You don't love it. You have to commit yourself. It cannot be optional anymore. The outcome that you want cannot be optional. It's gotta be a must, like breathing every day. Do you think I have an option about how curly hair? My hair is like this. There's nothing that I want to do about it. I get up and this is what it does. This is what it does, okay? You have to be the same way. If you're curly hair, you're curly. If you're a writer, you write. If you're a speaker, you speak. If you're a coach, you coach. I am in total sold out. I love that. I love that so much. If you are what you say you are, then you have to do it. Then you have to do it. Be like my curls. My curls cannot quit being curly. Okay, don't quit. Don't quit. I'm loving that. My curls cannot quit. That's it. This is it. My curls are as curly as they can be every single day, no matter what. Good day, good hair day, bad hair day, I got curls. Cannot change it. That's the way it is. That's what I want for you. Don't quit. Today I didn't sell anything, I don't quit. Tomorrow nobody hired me, I don't quit. I did not get that deal, I don't quit. Don't quit. Hashtag don't quit. Hashtag don't quit. Do you understand what I'm saying? You gotta be passionate about it. When people see you, they have to say, that girl is on fire. That guy is on fire. All she talks about is what she loves. All she does is what she loves. You gotta be obsessed about it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? You have to become obsessed. You must become obsessed with what you want. Are you not where you want to be? You're not done yet. If you're not where you want to be, you're not done yet. Okay, quit asking, when am I going to get there? Are we there yet? Quit asking that. If you have to ask that question, you're not there. Okay, I'm going to say that one more time. If you keep asking, are we there yet? Then you're not there yet. Okay? Eat, sleep, live your dreams. Absolutely. It's gotta exude from your pores. It's gotta be that one thing that you do all the time. You have to be committed. I am so ready to be committed. It's not even funny. And I'm sure many of you are laughing because you say, Catherine, you should have been committed a long time ago. I know. I get that. Yes, it's true. I should probably have been committed a very long time ago. But that's okay. We can all take a joke. I can take a joke. Why not? You can too. Don't take yourself so seriously. It's okay that you don't have it all figured out. It's okay that you're not perfect. It's okay that you're not where you are. Thank you, Dr. Sims. I appreciate that. However, it is so not okay for you to stay there. It is not okay for you to stay there. It's okay not to be okay. It is not okay to stay there. Like Daphne says, you have to recommit and say, you know what? Today, I was not committed as yesterday, but I'm going to change that right now. And I'm going to commit myself 110%. Quit beating yourself up. My friend, look into my brown eyes right now. Quit beating yourself up. You're not perfect. You ain't perfect. Everybody knows that. I know that. That's okay. You messed up. I do every day. I do that every day. And that is okay. That's why it's a new day. You mess up today, you'll mess up tomorrow. The world's not gonna end. It's not about you. Not everyone is watching everything that you're doing anyway. Relax. Let it go. Breathe. Forgiveness. And accept yourself and say, you know what? Today I did not try as hard. Tomorrow is a new day. Tomorrow I'm going to try one more time and it's going to be A-okay. And even if it's not, it's going to be okay anyway. If you think someone needs to hear this, if you think someone needs to get this beating right now that I'm giving myself and I'm giving to you because you need it, slide right, share with your friends, and swipe up if you have an Android device. Thank you so much. It's a new start for sure, and I don't think I've seen you before, so welcome to my scopes. I appreciate that. I'm following you. It's a new start. Dynamic Daphne is so right. She is a gift from above to me. I could try to be more thankful. I don't think it's possible, but I'm gonna continue to try, because when you are ready to get what you need, it arrives. When you're ready to get what you need, it arrives. All you have to do, and thank you so much for everyone that's joining in right now. I so appreciate that. I know you need this because I need it myself. I need it myself. When you're ready to make the outcome that you want not an option, your life is going to change. My life is changing as we speak because I have decided to make my outcome not an option. It's not an option anymore for me. For me, it's not an option anymore to get what I want. Because if I want it, if it's in my heart, it's for a reason, okay? Every good thing comes from above. Every good thing comes from above, okay? I know this to be true. Yes, it is a lifestyle, Mac. It is a lifestyle. If you are a writer, what do you have to do? That's right. If you're a writer, who can tell me? If you're a writer, what do writers do? I know it's a simple question, and many people don't even know this. What does a writer do? They write, right? If you're a coach, what do? Thank you, Daphne. Thank you, Shell. Thank you, I am like no other. If you're a coach, what do? If you're a coach, you coach. That's right, Mac. Thank you, Daphne. You coach. What are you doing? If you're a writer and you're a coach and you're not writing and you're not coaching, what are you doing? If you're a speaker, you're speaking. Thank you, I am like no other. What are you doing? If you are one of those things, what are you doing? Don't call yourself a writer if you're not writing. Don't call yourself a coach if you're not coaching. Lovers love, absolutely, okay? What you do is a verb, okay? It's not a noun. If you're not doing it, it's just a noun. I love grammar. I love this language that I learned as an adult, but I love this language. If you're not, a verb is action. A noun describes something, okay? A verb is an action. A noun describes something, okay? So be a verb. Stop being a noun. Are you tired of being a noun? I mean, it's tiring because it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything at all. We want to describe something or you want to be something? That's the question. Do you want to do something? I am a writer. Actually, I'm an author because I published 2 books and I'm in the process of publishing 2 more. Do you understand that? I'm a writer and an author. I am no longer thinking about writing. I am a writer and I am writing every day. The other day I wrote another book. I have 4 books coming. Okay, I have 2. Be in action. Be in action. Thank you, Mac. Be in action. Stop being a noun and be a verb. Stop being a noun and be a verb. I'm sending you out into the world to do. Stop being. Do. I want you to do. Hello there. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Dr. Sims. Hey, Port Chopper 7474. That is a pretty cool name. That gets your follow because I think it's fantastic. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, thank you for coming back, my friend. That is awesome. I don't know if I follow you, but I gotta follow you. Yes, I do. Of course I do. You got a pretty awesome name. Thank you so much, Shell. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, no, it's no worries. So you can always watch the replay for sure. But we're talking about not making your outcome not an option. Your outcome cannot be an option. The title of the scope is the outcome we want cannot be an optional. Okay, cannot be an option. Do you breathe every day? Is that an option? Can you stop yourself from breathing? Do you know that if you stop breathing, you actually will pass out? And that's the body taking control from you and saying, no, you're going to breathe. This is what we do. This is what we need to do. And my friend, it's the same thing for you. That is, yes, salvage soul. That is one of my vision boards and it's an action vision board. Yes, we need air. But we all, that's why I'm using that analogy, Daphne. We need air. We need to do what we have been called to do. We must do what we have been called to do. Do you understand that? That we must do it and it's not about you. It's not. If you want to write a book, and I give you that example because it was something that was very big for me. It's something that I wanted to do. If you want to be a writer, it's not about you. That is a message that you have. I received a call today, and it was a timely call from Iowa. And I have gifted one of my books to one of my dear friends, and I dedicated it to her, and it felt great to do that. And you know how sometimes you give something to someone, they might not read it, they might put it in a drawer. She made the effort to call me, and she said, Catherine, I gotta tell you, your book has inspired me. She says, I'm not even a spiritual person anymore. I don't even need that. That's right, they're depending on you. And you know what, Catherine? You have inspired me. You have make me look at that part of me again. And I said, my friend, you don't know how timely that is. You don't know how timely that is. And she said, I have to read it again. Okay, that's what she said to me. And then she said, just to seal the deal, she said, and I wouldn't blow smoke up you know what. Okay, I am telling you the truth. I love it. I cannot wait to read your next book. I wanna see you speak. I wanna learn everything that you're doing. Okay, and that just filled my heart because it was confirmation that I am on the right path, that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And today, if you have been waiting for a sign, come close to me. If you have been waiting for a sign, if you have been waiting for someone to tell you that what you do has value, that what you do is needed, then this is the sign right now. This is the sign right now. What you do has value. What you do is needed, and it has to be done today, not tomorrow. Not when you have time. Not when you have the money. Oh, I'm so glad, Cheryl. I am so glad. Not when you have the time. Not when everything is where it needs to be. No. About that. You're very welcome, Dynamic Daphne. You are very welcome. Thank you so much, like I am no other, for sharing this with your friends, because I know it's needed. I know it's needed. So this is your sign right now. Don't look for any other signs. Don't look for it. Don't ask anybody else. I'm telling you right now, from the trenches. I'm telling you right now, from the trenches. And you know what that means? That I battle with this myself. I battle with this myself. And you know what I do? I dust myself up. I fluff my curls. This is what I do. I fluff my curls up and I just say, I'm going to do it again. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Mac. I'm so glad. You got to dust yourself, fluff your curls up. If you don't have curls, that's okay. I love you anyway. If you have no hair at all, you can just, you know, rub on your bald head. That's okay too. That's totally okay. But you stop hating on yourself and beating on yourself, and you decide to commit. You decide to recommit, and you tell yourself, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna do this thing better tomorrow. I'm gonna be better tomorrow. I'm gonna do better tomorrow. You need some curly. Oh, that is awesome, Dynamic Daphne. I am so glad that I shared this with you today, because you know what? We have to be more vulnerable. We want to show up this facade and show people that we're perfect, that everything is great, that we're not hurting, that we got everything figured out, that we have everything put together. And it's not true. I know TV and Hollywood and magazines, they show you flawless people. They have no stretch marks. They have no cellulite. Their arms are not fat. They don't have any drama. But that's not real life. This is real life right now. God will bless us with amazing things. Yes, He will. And those are lies. Daphne, you're so right. They're lies. Anybody that comes here and tells you that everything is perfect, that their life is fantastic, it's not true. They have mess. If they look in their closet, there's a whole bunch of skeletons there. So I just wanted to keep it real today and tell you that I struggle with this myself, but I'm not beating myself up. I'm not. I'm loving on Catherine. I hope you love on yourself and you say, self, whatever your name is, self, I love me. And I forgive myself for not being perfect. I forgive myself for not being as committed as I should have been today. But tomorrow is a different day. Tomorrow, I'm going to be really committed. So I'm going to give you one more chance. If you think someone needs to hear this today, swipe right, share with your friends, swipe up. And I know that they will thank you and they will be blessed by what we have shared. By we, because I feel like you and I share it because you watched it, you listen. I accept that. Oh, thank you, Daphne. I love that. Because to me, in my eyes, You could not be more perfect. We have to accept our imperfection. We are imperfectly perfect. We are imperfectly perfect. Daphne, you are imperfectly perfect to me. To me, you are. Thank you, Shell. Thank you so much. I follow you because it makes me think. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So I hope to see you later. I will be sculpting again, but I just wanted to share this with you and say that you're amazing. And I want you to be a verb and not a noun. And not a noun, okay? Have an amazing day. Yes, yes, it's vital. Thanksgiving is vital for sure. Love you too, my friend. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.